Hey guys, welcome back. And today I'm gonna talk about my experiences. And I have seafood boil today. So yeah. Um I would show you, just hold on. So the green metal. Mm. Um I would put a bullet to my head for seafood boil. And it's look so yummy. Wait. Hold on, I'll be right back. Huh. We're gonna talk. We're home. Sorry. I'm almost done. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about two things. My reflection that got me referred to behavior, and just the experiences. Okay. Oh, yeah. So here goes nothing. These are the questions that the fans have asked me, and I'm gonna respond. First one. What are you most proud of accomplishing this year, and why is it important? I said, I am most proud of my dedication to refrain myself from putting people in check, and I also learned, not whilst, yes, I do run the world, I have other matters to tend to. Now, they just want to like hit on me, and no, I mean, no, I don't think so. Because they know that I whoop their ass, you know. So there's that aspect. George Brown, just them. I don't know if y'all know the Rose by Poison, but it's a really good song. I mean, like, there are good songs, bad songs, but that's a good song. Next, what advice would you give to the students who will be in this class next year, to the incoming freshmen? I said, the advice I'd give would be, this class does not necessarily suck. I mean, it does, but I want to say helpful, but that's a long shot. More like somewhat informative, somewhat, keyword. And that they're going to need patience because the work for this class is tedious, repetitive, and not truly necessary. Whilst Miss Smalls is not a bad teacher, she's not the best either. She's like right in the middle, leaning towards more the best. Um, she's an okay teacher. I mean, I'd probably give her like a 10, like a 5 out of 10, you know, in the middle. Mm, Alright, next. What person at our school made the biggest impact on you? Me. Let me take that one. So, is that a geek bar? That looks like a geek bar. I don't know about y'all. Um, can they even monetize that? They probably can. Next. Oh my god, I can't stop itching. Next. If you could change it. If I could change one thing that happened this year, what would it be? Oh. What? Okay. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to find actually a good question. What is the biggest area you made improvements on this year? The biggest improvements I've made are probably on others by being the night. Actually, I'm supposed to say the light they need when they roam at night. And being there when they need something to shelter them. And when I need will dang my presence in those rows when they get pricked by them. So, I actually made that comment in reference to this song. Every rose has its thorn, every night has its dawn, every cloud always sings its that song. Meaning, there's a pro to a con, and there's a con to a pro. But, I guess, every rose. But at the end of the day, it all clears up. The reason I got referred is because there was cuss words in here, which, grow up, man. Vida la vida a little bit, man. Like, come on. Next. What is it that? I like this one. What is something that you did this year that you think will be the best rest of your remember for your life? Probably, if I'm being honest, my doctor prescribing me methamphetamine hydrochloride substituted for 5 milligrams of Desoxit. Now, while I don't get the high that addicts do because I have like diagnosis. So like, I use it for therapeutic effects. So like, I don't get like high like people, but if other people took my meth, they would get high like that. Like they'd actually be like euphoric, and that can lead to addiction. Well, that's not good. Anyways, I guess it'll leave a neutral impact on me. Whatever. Okay. Next. Next. What is something that you did was hard for you at the beginning of the year, but is now easy? Something at the beginning of the year was probably hard for me in the beginning of the year was doing work, accepting assignments, and grades. But now, I just don't do them. Why, you ask? Because what's worth is that? What can happen to me? Death, despair, grief. I've been there, been done, and done that. Hell, I go undergo. If I go again, wish that I ain't gonna go. So, that was coming from a point of architect. You know, a point of prayer and heart and belief. Teachers need to understand, you're not giving me work fourth quarter. School's done. Oh. What? Mom, I'm doing something. Next. What is something that your teacher could have done to make this year better? This is my favorite one. I actually got nominated for this. I was sitting in class and they called me and they said, well, they didn't call me, they called the teacher and they said, go down to the office. And I thought I was in some serious trouble because of the referral. So I go in, I walk in, and all of a sudden I'm just like bouncing off, you know. And I get to the counselor's office and they said, you've been selected for nomination. And I was like, no. I was like, what? I kind of acted like Asher Vino when she got elected for the Netflix show, you know. And this award won me the presidential. What? Goodness, people want to be in this video. Like, no, like you're not getting clout. Anyways, let me read to you. Something my teacher could have done to make my year. What? Let's go. What?
You cannot have food upstairs.
Okay, I'm doing something though.
And you need to take the dishes downstairs.
Will do.
Let's go.
No.
No, it's gonna be now.
No.
You've had it here for 4 days. Get me off the fucking camera.
Anyways, guys. Well, I'm making the. I have to do this. It's for school.
Hurry.
Why are there so many dishes in there? Here.
Your food. It's not gonna stay up here.
No, I'm almost
No.
done.
No. You should have never brought it upstairs.
You're a hater.
Give me everything.
You're trying to hate on me, right?
Take those other dishes and this. I don't have enough arms to take all your dishes.
They're just in cases.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take them downstairs.
No, but I'm filming.
You can film later.
No, because
Pause it.
this doesn't have a pause button. Look, it doesn't have a pause button.
Just pause it, please. Just pause it. Just pause it. I don't want to be on your camera.
I can't pause it. There's only an end.
Cancel it then. Start over.
I'm not starting over.
Take that banana peel and all your dirty dishes.
Okay.
That container behind you too. Hurry, let's go. Hurry up in this.
I'm busy.
Hurry.
Where? This?
Take all of that. And then I need you to turn off the music.
No.
Try to go to sleep.
Girl, no sleep till Brooklyn.
You need to turn it off. And please clean the litter box. Bring it down. Bring it down.
Purple rain.
Hurry up, Mass. I'm starting to get a headache. Hurry up.
Do I have to go now? I'm filming. Anyways, guys. So, I have to go put this in the sink. I mean, I guess I can come with me, but... I can't believe you do this to me.
Please clean the litter box.
I can't believe you do this to me.
You're not allowed to eat upstairs, Mass.
Ew, this watermelon smells like feet.
Especially since you don't even have to cook for yourself.
I do, but just in my, just like in the way I do.
Oh, Mass. You have it.
I do cook up after myself, but in just in medium quantities.
And that pan that you haven't cleaned the right way, it's still dirty.
Mom, I cleaned it 3 days ago.
It's still dirty.
It's clean.
You need to clean it the right way.
You're gonna give me a heart attack. I'll clean it the right way. I'll wake up extra early to clean it.
I need you to clean the litter box.
Ah.
Your pickups tomorrow.
Okay, but I have to film this YouTube video. Anyways. Sorry, it's hard to refrain from total destruction. Like Donald Trump says. He's an asshole. Anyways, guys. Let's continue. I'm gonna redraw that thing that I got elected for. No, I know, times are changing. Okay. Something to make my teacher could have been done to make Blair better was probably my Latin teacher. Now, do I hate him? Of course not. Do I love him? No. But one thing he could have done is not move me across the room from my friends and let me sit next to them and make more laughs, more memories, and more yes. If he would have let me fart in his cup, that would have made my year better. Because I said, can I fart in your cup? Because it was his favorite cup, and he just looked at me like... So I did get nominated. Okay, and the rest is just blah, blah, blah. Now, the other thing I want to talk to you about is why I'm going to get braids. Because they wanted to induct me in the Indian National Honor Society. And I said, I'm not Indian. I'm not Bumjari. I'm not Muhammad. I'm not Vaina Reshke. I'm actually black, Native American, the majority black, pretty much. So I'm gonna get braids so that way I'm distinct from the rest of the Punjabis. That's what they like to go by. Anyways, I'm walking in a hall and all of a sudden, they come up to me and they're like, and I'm like, and they're like, you're a fake. And I said, I am not even Indian. And they said, you're one of those kids, right? The ones who didn't learn the language, but their ancestors are Indian. I said, I am not Indian. I said, do I look Indian? And they go, yes. So I asked the room, I said, do I look Indian? The room stayed quiet. And I asked, do I look Indian? And they all went, no. See, I don't look Indian, and I don't know what the problem is. No hate against Indians. Yeah, no hate, obviously. But no, I'm not gonna join the Indian National Honor Society Club. I'm not gonna join the Punjabi Club. I'm not gonna join Mr. Tiki Club Southside class. No, I'm not going to join the group that hangs by the shadow. I'm not going to call my family almost every single class and ask them, I just saw your crush and I look like them too. No, there's this kid, I mean, he's kind of fun, I guess, but he's an Indian, and he calls his, like, cousins in Boom Jaharbe, I don't know what the hell it is, and he goes, dude, Armela, I know you like that boy right there, I know, and I look like him too. No, like, can you get off the phone and stop talking about your sister's crush and your sperm count? I mean, they always talk about their sperm count. No, can we say something normal? Jesus, it's like, these days, I don't know. Like, especially RFK. Like, RFK said some weird shit, man. Like, why can't you just be normal, you know? It's quite frankly not okay with me. And so, I'm not Indian. Never have, never been. So I'm gonna get braids. I'm trying to look black. Or Native American, you know, whichever one comes first. Now, do I look more Native American or do I look more black? I would say 50-50. Now, well, yes, you could say I'm Mexican. I mean, who isn't? But you know, it's like that. And it's going to be like that for the rest of the eternity. So, what I want you to take away is I'm not Indian. And bam. Bam. Da, 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 da. Bum. Yeah. Sorry, I just love that song. And to all of those people who recently just found it and fell in love with it, know the lyrics. Don't say, purple rain. No, I mean, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Anyways, guys, go in peace and go in peace.